Hello, hello, hello. All right, you guys. So I went out shopping on yesterday. So this haul I'm about to share with you guys, this is from yesterday, um, Thursday, February the 5th. Okay, Thursday, February the 5th. So yesterday we had the red dot items to go to 90% off. Okay, red dot items went to 90% off. So you're looking for the things that have the red dot underneath the price tag here. So I want to share with you guys my haul, my 90% off haul, and I also got more penny items. So here's one thing that we got was the memory board set. This was $1 because it's regular 10, so it's 90% off, so it's $1. Now this was the only item that I found that was in the clearance section. Everything else was just around the store. So it was definitely a lot of hidden clearance yesterday because a lot of this was not tagged. I got two of these 3-drawer desktop organizer. Okay, I got two of those. They're stacked on top of each other. And these were 80 cents, you guys. And they were sitting up on a sky shelf. Okay, these were sitting up on a sky shelf. I found these buckets. Now, these True Living buckets, they were over on the aisle with the other hardware items. But I noticed them, you guys, because they had the red handles. Okay, I think the regular buckets that they carry don't have red handles, but this one has a red handle and it is a red dot. So these were 30 cents. I got some of these open front stacking storage. These are things that you can put items in, and they do stack on top of each other. They were $1 again, 90% off, $1. I think we got 4 of those in total. Okay, we got 4 of those. Then I got 2 of these boxes. Actually, these are my mom's boxes. She got 2 of these boxes. These are the red dot boxes. Found a bunch of these little, what are these called, you guys? Let me see here. They are the medium storage bins, and it's 2-pack, and they are 10 cents right now. Okay, 10 cents. These were sitting in the NCI section. Actually, they were sitting kind of in a weird spot, like over by the clocks and the lamps. So that's why I say when you're clearance hunting and penny shopping, you got to look all over the store. It is really a treasure hunt, you guys. I got several of these. These are the small bins, the iridescent small bins. These are 30 cents. Okay, these are 30 cents. These are some of the drawer, like they pull out, so it's a drawer organizer. These were 50 cents. Okay, red dots. And then here is some of these are like the 2 little drawers here. They've got these little drawers right here, and these were 50 cents as well. Okay, these were 50 cents as well. I just realized, guys, I didn't show you guys the prices on the boxes. So the small gift box was 30 cents because it was originally $3. And then the bigger box here, this one was 50 cents because it was originally $5. All right, now let's move on to my penny haul. Okay, so these are penny items that I did get on yesterday. Actually, I got some and my mom got some. So we're going to go through that. These right here, you guys, these are actually old pennies. Okay, this is a green dot from 2025 that has not reset. Okay, a lot of times your dot items will reset, but they did not reset these. So 2025 green dot, they are still a penny. The cashier said she had just put these out like a few days ago. So I've got quite a few of those. My mom and I were in a store, and I noticed that there was a whole little box of these Star Wars plates. Okay, a whole little box of these little Star Wars plates, and they are a penny, you guys. Okay, napkins, plates, and then the bigger plates. These were sitting in a weird spot in the store. They were up on a sky shelf. But you guys, these are a penny. I think this is part of the surprise pennies that started on Wednesday. But they are a penny. Found more of these Portion Perfect. These were in the NCI section down on the bottom shelf. Okay, down on the bottom shelf. So again, got to look everywhere. Okay, got to look everywhere. This little mini colander is normally $3. These are a penny. My mom found this one. And this is a store, you guys, that we had already been to. Okay, this is a store we'd already been to, and she went back to this store, but it is a penny, so be on the lookout for those. Now I am in Arkansas, so this is my collegiate section. Okay, so whatever state you're in, look in your collegiate section and see if they have these puzzles. But these puzzles are a penny. Okay, they are a penny. Also, you want to be on the lookout for the shirts, and I'm going to show you guys the shirts here in just a second. These are some candles. Look for that pink tag. Okay, look for the pink tag. But these are some candles. They are a penny. My mom found these again in a store that we've already been to. So you guys, even if you've been to a store, if you went to a store beginning on first thing Wednesday when you found out about the penny list, if you got time, that store is near you and you want to double back, it might be a good idea, because she doubled back to a store and she found these. Okay, they've got that little purple tag, means they're pop shelf, but they are a penny. She also found two of these. This is a, let's see, I'm pretty sure it's a candle holder. Okay, and you see it's got that pink tag. Okay, the pink tag is S22, but she found two of those. Okay. Also, we found some of these. Now, there's two different sizes of these right here, and they are little candle holders. It's got the $4 pop shelf sticker on the bottom. Okay, this one's $5, but they're both sizes are a penny right now. All right, both sizes are a penny. Now, my mom found this one. I think this may be part of some older penny items. Okay, I'm not sure if this went with the surprise pennies from this one, but they are a penny. They're super dusty, you guys. We're definitely gonna have to give those a good wash, but here is the UPC for that one. And these are so very pretty. I love those. Now, here was something that I found I was super excited about, and it's super heavy, you guys. It's a paddle board, and it's stone, and it is heavy, but it's really, I love this. It's super pretty, and it has a gray kind of tag on it. Okay, so if you see the gray tags, give those a scan as well. Okay, give those a scan also, those gray tags. Got some more of these little berry holders. If you guys watched my video from yesterday, you saw I had some of those in yesterday's video, but some of these little berry holders here. Let's see. Found another of the toilet paper. Found another of the toilet paper holders, and it was sitting a store that I had already been to. I doubled back to that store. So, and it was sitting underneath a table. I just happened to be looking down. Here is another basket that we found last night. And this was a store we hadn't been to, but we got to this store probably about 3 p.m. yesterday. And I don't know if anybody had been there, but if they had, they missed a couple of things. So just because it's late in the day, or it's been a couple of days since this list came out, does not mean that you're not going to be able to find stuff, you guys. So keep that in mind as well. This woven basket set of 3 woven baskets, found some of those. Let me give you guys UPC on that one. All right, there's the UPC on that one. Found 1 set of twin size sheets, you guys, and here is the UPC for that one. Found 2 of these pillows. These are cute. The dog sits here. Got 2 of those. Has a tag like this. decorative pillow. I cannot believe this pillow was originally $15, but they are cute and they're fluffy. They're big fluffy pillows. Here's another style of decorative pillow. It has that purple tag on it. So definitely anything you see with this purplish tag, go ahead and give it a scan. Not all the purple tags are going though, you guys. Okay, not all the purple tags are going. It's just only certain ones. But if you see that tag, I definitely would give it a scan. Here is a basket that my mom found. This is a woven basket. It's a really nice basket actually. It says a storage basket. Okay, it's a storage basket. And there is the UPC for this one. Here is another basket that I found. Again, a store that I had been to already that I doubled back. Okay, I missed this one. It was sitting underneath the table in this store. There's the UPC for that one. And then here is another basket that my mom found last night at the last store that we went to, the one that we went to about 3 o'clock. It was sitting underneath the table. Okay, underneath the table. And it was a set of 3. Only the middle size was a penny. Okay, only the middle size was a penny. All the rest of it was full price. The other 2 sizes were full price. Now, here is a decorative throw that I found on yesterday. This one was also a penny. There's a tag. Now, here are the collegiate shirts that I want to talk about for a minute. So, you want to look in the shirts if you still, a lot of stores in my areas don't carry the collegiate merchandise anymore. They don't carry the college items. Some do, some don't. Most of them don't though. But what I found to look for was the tag. Let me see if I can get it in focus here. This one says 2022. Okay, 2022. Look for that year on the tag. Now, not all 2022s are a penny. Okay, not all of them. A lot of them are, but not all of them. Here's another style that is 2022. Okay, let me pull the tag around here so I can show you guys. Okay, there's that tag, 2022. But again, not all of them that I found 2022 were a penny. Okay, then I found a couple of bath rugs. It has that purple tag. All right, purple tag on the bath rug. And then here is the UPC for that one. Okay, here's the UPC for that bath rug. And then over here, we got a couple of the soft step kitchen mats. Okay, they look like this. They're originally $10. And there is the UPC for those. So, got a couple of those. But you guys, again, this was my penny haul from yesterday, mine's and my mom's. So she went to a couple of stores. I went to a couple of stores. We went to the last one together, and this is what we found on yesterday. So I think things are still out there, you guys. You just have to, like I said, look everywhere. Look up high, look down, look everywhere. Okay, look everywhere. But this was my haul, and I wanted to come on here and share with you guys real quick. Did you guys get out yesterday and do any more penny shopping? Did you do any 90% off shopping? Let me know. Let me know what all great items you guys found. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, you guys. Hit that notification bell to all. Make sure that you have your phone set to receive notifications from YouTube, because even if you hit the subscribe button and you hit the bell to all, if you don't have notifications allowed from YouTube on your phone, you won't get the notification. So make sure you're doing all 3 of those things. I will have some another video coming out soon on some different clearance items that we've got going on. Some more clearance items other than the 90% off stuff. So definitely, if you're interested in that, you want to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to the channel so you will be notified as soon as that video drops. All right, you guys, that's it for today. I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next one.